my first ever illustrated picture book. It's called Make a Face. Welcome to my channel. My name is Anya, I'm an illustrator and I'm based in London. I will tell you today the whole story about illustrating this picture book, working on a picture book project, and what was it like to illustrate a picture book for the first time. Let's go! Make a Face is a very interactive and fun book. I did not write the text for it. The text is written by Ricardo Alegria Jr. He has written hundreds of books for kids during his life. And if you are thinking about illustrating your own picture book, maybe there are a few tips that you can take from this video. To be honest, when I first got the commission, I actually was in bed because I had a really bad bike accident.
Broken leg beauty?
I damaged my leg and I couldn't move. So I was literally laying in bed, couldn't do anything, being in pain, and then I received an email from the editor from Brooklyn offering me the book contract. This is one of the drawings from that sketchbook that I put onto a portfolio website of SCBWI. SCBWI is a society of children book writers and illustrators, and they have a portfolio section. And I didn't think much of it. I joined, and then I have uploaded some of my work onto their portfolio website, and this was one of the drawings I uploaded. The editor saw this illustration on SCBWI website and she really liked the lettering, and because this book was meant to be lettering based, she approached me and offered me a job. And the text was really fun, so I was really excited to start. To be honest with you, in the beginning I was really freaked out, because even though I have an illustration degree and I've been doing illustration for such a long time, but it was the first serious published book project and it was really important to me, so I was really nervous about creating it. And in the beginning, I didn't really know how to approach and what to do first. And at first I tried to do pencil sketches. I thought that what I need to do is to do a layout for the whole book, which is 16 spreads. So I was really trying hard to push myself to create this layout, but it wasn't really working because I was putting so much pressure on myself. So in the end, I was actually going to see my friend in Edinburgh, and I went on a train and took my massive A3 sketchbook with me. And because the train took 8 hours and I didn't have anything else to do, I just drew out the whole storyboard for the whole book in the sketchbook during those 8 hours. Oh, yes! To be honest with you, the storyboard didn't change much, so I just drew it out once, and because I was thinking about the layout for so long in my mind before I did that, it was actually enough. And then I went on to creating actual artwork for the book. Because the picture that the editor saw on the website was done in marker pens, I figured out that I should just keep to marker pens and use them as the main material. So I used these Tombow marker pens, which are really great pens. They're called dual brush, and they blend together and they work really nicely. They have two different brush types on them, and I used them to create these little drawings, which I then scanned, and after scanning I used them to create the final artwork. It was all done on white background, so I could scan these images and then I could edit them and mix them up and put them together on Photoshop. And basically that was the way I approached working on this book. My favorite spreads with the bunnies. A funny hippo. I really love hippos. So it says, ha ha ho ho, look at the funny hippo dancing for you. And in my mind it would be some kind of Latin American rumba. So I was just listening to this music and sketching out the whole hippo party. It's always really nice to just let your imagination go wild and just create and not edit yourself. I think that's really important. I hope that this video was useful for you, and I also have a blog where I write loads of illustration advice for you guys, just to help the illustrators who are starting out, because I'm really passionate about illustration. Just write me a comment, just write me a question, and I would be really happy to hear from you and to answer to you.